Welcome to Fox 61's Home of Distinction by Lovely Development, showcasing the latest in materials, designs, and decorating trends. From a spacious colonial in Avon, to a unique waterfront property in Guilford, to a modern, fresh, high-tech home in Southington. Our yearly Home of Distinction project aims to give you ideas for updating your own home in the most current, efficient style.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sarah Cody. After months of hard work and collaboration, I'm so excited to unveil this year's Home of Distinction. It's once again located in Southington's Northridge Estates, a lifestyle community which will soon surround a brand new golf course. This Southington neighborhood will sport more than 90 homes when it's complete. A sophisticated wine room, a super cool media center, a home with high-end touches. A team of Connecticut design experts have come together to create a high-tech show home that's elegant, current, and inspiring. This Home of Distinction features a floor plan that works for a mature audience. With a first floor master suite and a second floor dedicated to kids, this home is ideal for a couple with high schoolers or grandchildren that visit often. The finished product is fabulous, but the building process was a journey. Now let's flash back to the springtime when the inner workings of this home were coming together.
Sarah, right now we are in the kitchen and dining room with a new 2017 Home of Distinction, which we're very excited about.
It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Builder Mark Lovely is constructing a sophisticated home with an open floor plan, a wine room, and a first floor master.
Beautiful closets.
Yep, his and hers.
Hers looks a little bigger.
Yes, it is. Of course, it always is bigger.
It always has to be.
When done, Northridge Estates in Southington will sport 94 homes.
Nice thing about it is it's a lifestyle community. Where you have the golf course, we have the pool, we have the clubhouse we're going to be building.
The 2,800 square foot show house will feature smart technology.
We are walking now into the study, which is going to be off the front of the home that'll have French glass doors in it.
It's the perfect place to inspire visitors during upcoming tours.
Not only can people come if they want to buy a home here, but they can see the latest and greatest products, maybe to remodel their existing home.
We have a lot of talent here in Connecticut. We have a lot of great businesses to showcase, and that's what we do with this project.
We do, and it's exciting. I'm happy for all the companies that we're involved with that are part of the team, and it just makes a great experience for everyone.
Sky Property Services of Ansonia is insulating the Southington show home.
This year we're doing an open cell foam. It's about 4.2 per inch. They're 5.5-inch walls. Fiberglass, no matter how well you install it, there's always some difficulty that doesn't produce 100% of what it says. So with foam, it fills the bay 100%. So no air is getting through, it gets rid of all the leaks, and then you get a higher performance from it. This is open cell foam. Anything past the stud line is extra. It has to be shaved down for the sheet rockers to do it. So we try to check a good product sometimes. When you pull it off the wall like that, you're looking for any inconsistencies that could be a problem with the foam. But you see how it's so tight, there's no bubbles or holes.
Right.
So we know that we're having a good spray.
Foam creates a quiet environment. It also helps homeowners save on heating and cooling bills.
Yeah, we're an energy auditor. We'll come out and take a look at the house, see what they really need, and help them understand how the rebates can work for them, and go forward to help them make their home more energy efficient.
For years, Sky Property Services has taken part in Home of Distinction.
We kind of just do it to show what we do and get out there and get involved in the project. It's fun working with Mark and the other people, so it's just nice to get some exposure.
Electrical Connection is providing the power at the Southington show home.
We're a work in progress here at Home of Distinction, right? But what are we seeing here?
What we're seeing here, Sarah, is a 200 amp single-phase electrical service. We put stickers on all our panels, and there's a little bit of information on here how to reset a circuit breaker. And these are all the individual circuit breakers that are going to feed the home. There'll be 20 amp circuits, 30 amp circuits, 15 amp circuits for the dryer, the washer.
And that'll all be labeled neatly.
It'll all be labeled.
Which keeps it, very organized when you have a problem.
Correct.
So here we are in the kitchen.
A place where electrical planning is vital.
It's going to be a beautiful kitchen, and there's many circuits in here, so nothing's going to trip. Electrical Connection went into business in 2003. We currently have 70 employees that we service the whole state of Connecticut and parts of Massachusetts. We have a 24-hour service hotline that you can call in and get service within the hour.
The house is looking amazing.
It is, it really is, Sarah. It's just really great for people to be able to come in and see what Electrical Connection does.
Tours of Home of Distinction are taking place this weekend. Walk through the home, talk to design experts, get ideas for your own projects. Tomorrow from noon to 4. For more information, head to fox61.com/Home of Distinction. Tickets to Tours of Home of Distinction cost $10. That money benefits an incredible organization called Bread for Life. This Southington Soup Kitchen needs support in order to feed thousands of hungry people each and every year.
It's different every day, which I love. It's challenging, but it's very rewarding to see how the community comes together.
Donna Eyre recently took the helm at Southington Soup Kitchen Bread for Life, which also has a brand new building.
Quite honestly, our clients are living in really not great situations. Some are living in their car, some are living in tents, or not great housing. And when they come here, they just really brighten.
Goods are now stored on site in this incredible warehouse.
85% of all our food is used for Bread for Life comes from food drives.
So you have everything from fruit to sauces to canned goods to breadcrumbs.
Everything that Chef Bob needs to cook.
Lunch is served in the dining room. Food is delivered to the homebound.
We could not do any of this without volunteers.
The organization donates 40,000 meals a year. Veggies from this common good garden appear in dishes.
It's lettuce, it's zucchini, it's green beans.
There is a lot of expenses to keep up this facility and to keep doing the work that we're doing. And when we get donations from donors and from a project like this, it's really wonderful.
More and more people are embarking on staycations and looking for a resort feel in their own backyard. See the outdoor living space at Home of Distinction coming up. Welcome back. It's always exciting when the skeleton of a project begins to take shape with drywall and details. The outside transforms too, dirt piles disappear, and the property begins to look manicured. That's what happened here in August. All right, Mark, so we're seeing a lot of progress today. We have just a few weeks to go. Where do we stand?
Yeah, Sarah, it's very exciting. Right now we've got cabinets going in. We just did oak flooring. We just did tile at the end of last week. We've actually got trim work going in right now.
So we're here in the kitchen, which looks like it's going to be fabulous. We're talking about a light color palette and open floor plan.
Yes, we are. That's what the style is today, especially with a home like this right here. You have the open concept of the kitchen and dining area. This is a peninsula that comes out. We see a lot more people today doing peninsulas instead of islands.
This style of home is meant for sort of a mature couple, correct? One with either high school age kids or grandkids that visit.
Yes, this home right here, because it does have the first floor master bedroom, opens up a different element.
Coffered ceilings and beautiful gray cabinets. This is the wine room.
We have multiple wine refrigerators in here. We have cabinets. We'll have racks with wine hanging on the wall. It's gonna be an exciting room.
Well, it's go time now. I mean, this house is gonna be buzzing until tours.
It is. We'll have a multiple, probably about 6 to 8 contractors a time on the house between now and the next 10 weeks, all at the same time working together. It just comes right together. It's amazing how you can come here from day to day and see how much has changed.
Sarah, so this is our James Hardie siding. So essentially it's made to look and feel like natural wood and cedar without all the maintenance of wood and cedar.
Homeowners don't have to worry about repainting or residing for decades.
Just jump on jameshardy.com. You'll be able to find a contractor in your area. They'll be able to come out and show you all the arrays of different colors and options and the cost for your home. Here's actually a piece of the board that you can touch and feel for yourself. So the 4 ingredients, we have Portland cement, silica sand, a cellulose wood pulp, and water to create this board.
It's heavy, it's substantial.
Absolutely is. I mean, it is a cement base, so you're looking at a solid product to protect your home. We have trim, soffits, fascia, moldings, you name it for the exterior of the house, we've made it in the fiber cement product.
So folks can save money even putting this on their house.
Yeah, depending on your homeowner's insurance, because James Hardie is a cementitious product, you're going to be logging it the same you would as if it was stucco or brick, and you can see your savings there.
So you're talking fire safety too.
It's a 1-hour fire rating.
As the Southington Show Home comes together, crews prep for tours, where visitors will see, touch, and understand all building products, such as the James Hardie siding. The show home's front walkway and back patio boast paving stones from Nicolac.
So this is our Stone Ridge paver. And it's a 3-piece pattern with a slight texture on the surface to give it kind of the look of natural stone. And the color is Adobe Blend. This is probably our most popular pattern and probably in our top 5 with colors. So we have our patented paver shield process, which really gives you a tight, smooth finish on the surface and allows us to really ramp up the color in the product. Nicolac is actually owned by Nicolia Industries, which was started by my grandfather in 1959. He was an immigrant over from Italy. We have production facilities in Frederick, Maryland, Sparta, New Jersey, Long Island, New York, and North Haven, Connecticut.
Paving stones have become a lifestyle product, helping homeowners enjoy outdoor living.
There's a landscape fabric actually underneath.
Tours will give visitors the chance to envision a new look for their own home.
Paving stones and outdoor products in general are a very visual product, but it's really important to see it in its natural setting, in a finished installation, so you can really start to feel what it does for the property.
The Southington Show Home features a dramatic cupola from Carefree Small Buildings in Colchester.
Really beautiful. It puts a stamp on a house.
It does. It kind of harkens back to the olden days in New England of the traditional barn in the backyard with a big ventilated cupola on top.
So are they a popular option for people these days?
Immensely popular. I'm shocked actually of how many people want this on their home to set them apart from the neighbors.
Started in 1979 by brothers-in-law Norm Gustafson and Rennie Marvin, the business is still run by family.
People come in, they say, I want to use my garage again. I haven't been able to park my car in there for months. You want to get the garden tractor, the wheelbarrow, the rakes, the shovels, everything in your garage out into the yard and actually store it and keep it safe.
Sheds come in a variety of styles, siding, roofing, and colors.
So this is our 14 by 20 Dutch barn. Now you'll see it has an overhead garage door that's 9 feet wide.
Yep. And this is great, this overhead storage.
For your patio cushions, your gas cans, anything that you want to bring up from the floor, you have a 4-foot loft area where you can store them.
Customers will also find horse barns, kids' playhouses, and courtesy.
We will treat them like family.
These days, everyone wants to extend their living space outdoors. Check out the finished patio right off the kitchen. It sports the pavers and a fire pit from Nicolac. It's the perfect space for entertaining. The Hardie siding gives the exterior a solid, rich feel, and the cupola from Carefree Small Buildings adds character to the finished product. Folks who live in North Ridge might be able to use a cool mode of transportation to travel to the neighborhood pool or golf course. Let's head out to Connecticut Trailers in Bolton to take a look.
Want a cool ride? Connecticut Trailers in Bolton offers golf carts in tons of styles, colors, and sizes.
These started out on the golf course, but they have transitioned from the golf course to people's homes and communities.
All right, Gary, I got to do it. Can I take her for a spin?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We've been here over 20 years, primarily selling trailers. We got into the power sports a year ago. We sell trailers, truck bodies, snow plows, the ATVs, the four-wheel drive side-by-sides. We realize that by doing it the right way and giving a fair deal to everybody, that they will come back, they'll send our friends back, and that's really what we build our business on. We're the largest trailer dealer in New England. We want to be the largest golf cart dealer in New England.
A cart like this is a perfect fit for the North Ridge Estates, which is where Home of Distinction is.
Right. I see these as being, a very exciting, fun vehicle for those people to get around their community. This one here is a gas powered, but they do come in electric power also. AC motors, with some of them even have the lithium batteries that are very environmentally friendly, and of course they're quiet. You can sneak around with them.
Can I keep driving?
You certainly can.
All right, I might have to keep this one.
That's how you drive them.
Coming up, meet the developer and take part in the big reveal. Stay tuned to Home of Distinction. Welcome back. We're joined now by the developer of Home of Distinction, Mark Lovely. Mark, thanks so much for joining us. The house looks spectacular.
Thank you, Sarah. We're excited about it. Down to the final stretches today, and furniture getting moved around a little bit. Pictures are getting hung, so it's an exciting day.
Give me the specs on this house.
This home here is actually a first floor master bedroom home. The total square footage is about 2,816 square feet. We have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage.
People don't really want an enormous home anymore.
No, the days of the mega mansions have gone by. We're doing a lot more 2,800 to 3,100 square foot homes instead of your 4,000 or 5,000 square foot homes today. And these homes are very custom. I mean, this home here has $233,000 worth of upgrades in it.
Wow.
And this home here, fancy kitchens, fancy master baths. We're in the wine room now in this house. That's getting popular.
So Northridge Estates is a cool lifestyle community, and you really have big designs for this neighborhood.
Yes, we do. It's actually 94 homes. They're all half-acre lots. We bought an existing 18-hole golf course. We're rebuilding a whole brand new 9-hole golf course with a brand new restaurant, banquet facility, pool, which we're hoping to have open, and it looks like it'll be around this time next year, which is exciting.
There are more than 90 homes in this neighborhood. Do you have visions of people driving golf carts down to the community pool, to the golf course?
Yes, Connecticut Trailer is actually going to have golf carts here this weekend for people to look at, and they're all going to be on display so that what happens is people can purchase them if they want to, have them in the neighborhood. I've actually already went to the Sulington Police Department and got these roads approved for golf carts to be used on them.
It's exciting. It's a way to really enjoy where you live.
Well, it's a lifestyle, and what happens is you don't see this in Connecticut a lot of times. You see it down in the Carolinas, you see it in Florida, you see it in Texas, and for us to bring it up here to Connecticut, we're hoping to do more of these.
I've known you for a while, and I know it's important to you to give families that American dream, that perfect home that they've always dreamed about.
Everybody dreams about having a home and being able to raise their family, and the American dream is all what it's about in these homes.
Now, how many homes have you built? You are no stranger to this business.
As of last week, we built 1,189 homes. We've actually got 3 closings on homes this week that'll put us over 1,190, so we're hitting the 1,200 mark.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's exciting. I enjoy the business.
Congratulations, Mark. It is a beautiful home.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Several design experts contributed to the modern, fresh look of Home of Distinction. Let's head out to their showrooms to see the latest decorating trends.
We love what we do, and hopefully it shows.
Using light as an art form at Connecticut lighting centers.
What's kind of neat today is through LED, you can do all kinds of objects, forms, and make them into lights.
Even a traditional fixture can take an LED bulb, good for the environment. And these LED flush mounts are changing the landscape of lighting.
So they're easy to put up and take down, they're affordable, and they're being used in closets and garages?
Correct, exactly. They're more functional. Some people use them in kitchens, you know, as just functional lights.
Want an easy way to update the look of your kitchen or bathroom? Change the knobs and pulls.
We look at it as cabinet hardware as jewelry for your home. I mean, it really is that finishing touch that's what people really see.
This family business, open since 1972, is also providing outdoor lanterns to Home of Distinction, on tour in the fall.
It's a great way for a consumer to walk through a space and say, that's what that really does, and that's what that really looks like.
Kitchen Cabinet Outlet sports hardware, faucet, sinks, and yes, kitchen cabinets.
The kitchen at Home of Distinction is going to look something like this.
Yes, the style is going to be very similar. Recessed panel, painted door. We're going to do a white painted finish. It's a full overlay door, so the door sits on top of the box. The door is a soft close. It's an integrated hinge, so you can't slam the doors.
That's nice.
They're all wood construction.
So one of the coolest features of this Home of Distinction is going to be the wine room.
Yeah.
And this is the look in the wine room.
Yep, it's going to be similar style to the kitchen. We're going to do it in this willow gray finish.
So this is the actual countertop going in
It
at
is.
Home of Distinction.
It is.
It's beautiful, looks like art.
It does. Yeah, we have 9,000 square feet. We have about 25 or 26 kitchens.
It's not just a kitchen store. You've also got bathroom vanities.
We do.
And this one is going in at Home of Distinction.
It is, yeah. We're doing a 30-inch version of this, it's kind of a cool look. It's a chest-style vanity. It's easy to come in our showroom and see a lot of different cabinets, but to go into a home like the Home of Distinction and see it in an actual setting of a brand new house, it makes a world of difference.
Such a beautiful showroom here in Cheshire. How long have you been here?
The business started in 1966 by my father. Family owned ever since. I've been running it since the early 2000s.
Furniture Barn has a complimentary design staff and an e-commerce showroom.
We're in our curated gallery, so everything's available in-store or online, which is a huge bonus.
So this is really cool and very comfortable, and we're going to be seeing it in Southington?
You'll be seeing this in the Home of Distinction. This is our Palmer sectional. It's featured in a Revolutions fabric, which is a 100% cleanable, durable, American-made fabric. It's a more contemporary, European, modern, full of down. It's meant to be comfortable, configurable. It's modular, so you can move all these pieces around and have fun with it.
This dining table will also be displayed during tours.
We're members of the Sustainable Home Furnishings Council, so it really reduces our carbon footprint when we do business with America, and then it gives us the craftsmanship, the jobs in America, and the quality is just unsurpassed.
So we're in the design center now, and this is a great place to check out the latest trends.
Inspiration, ideas, and to let people know that there's no boundaries in design. We want them to have fun with it. We don't want everyone's home to be cookie cutter.
And we're here now in the finished great room with Jed Rich from Furniture Barn. This is it, Jed, the big reveal. What do you think?
Amazing. To see it from conceptualization to what it is now, it's fantastic.
It looks really beautiful. Tell me the style you're going for. To me, it looks comfortable yet luxurious.
We call it transitional. I mean, I think it works for everyone. It's comfortable, easy living, clean, crisp. We just love it.
What do homeowners want these days? Do they want a sophisticated look, but also a livable quality?
Yeah, I think they want a palette that they can grow off of, add color, change with the times with their pictures and lighting, and it just makes it easy. An open palette, open floor plan.
Well, speaking of palette, tell me about the color here. I'm sensing neutrals and gray.
Gray is still hot. We're not seeing that trend move, and then we've popped it with some white and a livable white because it's a functional cleanable fabric, and then always pops of color.
Speaking of the pops of color, I love this painting over here. It really kind of brings it all together.
It does. I think that the color in the artwork, accessories, lighting is where people are playing with color, having fun with it, and we've achieved that in this beautiful house.
Now let's head into the dining room, which is right off the great room here. Beautiful space, and we saw this table in your showroom, so showroom to show home. Here it is. It fits beautifully. It looks great.
It does. It looks fantastic in this open eating area with all the natural light. Really shows off that beautiful cherry wood.
It's an American-made piece, which is very important to you.
100% American-made, actually made by the Amish in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and it means a lot. It's sustainable. It's an heirloom quality piece. It'll last forever.
So the dining room table has become a really important place. It's where the family connects after a long day, talks, unplugs, shares memories.
Yeah, 100% unplugged. That's what I think it should be all about. Get away. There's no television in the room. There's no, hopefully, mobile devices. They can just really enjoy some family time.
Find a striking contrast in the kitchen where a dark backsplash plays off light cupboards from Kitchen Cabinet Outlet. The Peninsula, great for parties, features a unique countertop. Adjacent to the kitchen, find a sophisticated wine room, a unique place where a collector can relax and take a sip. So now we're walking into the first floor master, which is kind of an emerging trend, is that right?
Yeah, this first floor master bedroom has been part of the open concept trend, and I think it's just about ease of living, especially with the 50+ community. Just makes it a lot easier for them to think about in the next 10, 20 years, not having to climb those stairs.
Also, if you have high school age kids, it gives a little space for mom and dad.
We could all use a little bit of space for the kids.
We all use some space sometimes, right?
Exactly.
And it's really an elegant space. There's a tray ceiling, light fixtures from the Connecticut lighting centers, and I love this bedroom set. It's a light wood.
Yeah, this is a nice modern play on a bleached wood. We see that as an emerging trend, getting a little bit away from the gray wood tones, although we talked about the gray wall color still being popular, but I think it's about showing off some of the beautiful characteristic of wood.
The spacious home office sports French doors for privacy and beautiful molding. So Jed, thanks so much for joining us for the big reveal. It looks great.
Thanks so much for having me. Everything looks fantastic.
And now we can just sit back and relax.
Oh, amazing.
This is the second floor media room, a space that's both cool and comfy.
Link Security Systems and Home Theaters services the entire state. The company also equipped Home of Distinction with Central Vac.
So Jesse, this is really the showstopper.
Yeah, this is the media room. This is where the family would come and hang out, watch TV, watch movies. We call this the AV rack. What this does is it dedicates all your equipment to one central location. That way there's no mess in your family room. Here we have the AIM series in-wall speakers by Speakercraft. Really nice speaker, really loud, gives you that movie theater effect. This is the control system that basically controls the whole house. Yeah, let's select our favorite channel, Fox 61.
There you go.
And then we'll hit play there. This room is also controlled by Alexa. It controls the lights, the shades, and the AV sources on the TV.
Alexa, turn off media room recess.
Let me show you what we did downstairs.
Okay.
So here in the kitchen, we have another control panel mounted on our wall that's dedicated to the first floor. We control things like our lights, our thermostats, but also our music. You want to play something?
Yes.
So let's go to this one.
It sounds so good.
What we did here was we put it in that control system, and basically it takes our cameras, our TVs, our music, our thermostats, our lights, and it integrates it into one system, and it's ease of use for anybody. Seeing is believing.
Thanks again for spending time with us here on Home of Distinction. We hope we've inspired you to freshen up your own home with creativity and style.